Hey guys, what is up? I'm back here with another video. You know what day it is? It is Monday. You know what that means? We have a Monday Night Raw review. Now this Raw wasn't good, but it was a lot better than last week. So with my new schedule, if you haven't checked out that video, go check it out. I'll try to do something so you can see what it looked like. Basically, I explained the new schedule. So yeah, new schedule is we have this Monday Night Raw. Tuesday we have SmackDown. Wednesday is a top 5 of something. Then Thursday will be a rumor. Friday is a top 10 something. I don't post Saturday unless it's an NXT takeover or an NXT pay-per-view. Sunday will be the days where I record those 3 videos, and even and for Sundays too, my bad. And for Sundays, I obviously will do pay-per-views. So that's the new schedule. But I want to kind of change up Raw. I want to kind of more or less not go over the matches, go over a few things that I picked up, talk a little about it. So tell me what you guys think about this. So we have not the whole thing. I still have the list, but it's little stuff that I thought I might like to talk about. And yeah, so enough rambling. I always ramble, even though I try not to. But yeah, so this Raw was a lot better than SmackDown. That is a fact. It was a lot better than last week. I don't even think last week I made a video for Raw. But Raw was just horrendous. So many people didn't even watch this Raw because of how last week was. So, at least to me, if I had to grade it, I'd probably give it like a 4.76. It's a random number, but that's what I'm gonna give it. So yeah, that's how I would rate it. But the thing with last week's Raw is too, it was all thanks to Vincent Kennedy McMahon why it was so bad, because he wrote Raw. So yeah, so I'm gonna use the notebook now. So the first thing we got is we had Alexa Bliss come out, and basically last week she tried to have the crowd say some stuff, ask questions to Sasha and Bailey, and then out of nowhere it broke out in chaos with Dana Brooke, Mickie James, and Alicia Fox. It almost happened this time, but Alexa Bliss said no, it's not happening. Long story short, it ended up being a tag team match with the Boston Hug Connection, Mickie James and Alicia Fox. Sasha Banks and Bailey did win that match. Overall, I guess it was a decent match. So, then we had some interviews and I think another match. I think it was the whole Lucha House Party thing, which I'm getting absolutely sick and tired of the Lucha House Party. We all know I can't stand Ronda Rousey. Do you want to know how bad it is? I would prefer to watch an hour of Ronda Rousey botching than 20 minutes of the Lucha House Party. Just can't stand it. It gets me very frustrated because we all know the talents of each member of the Lucha House Party. They're all very talented, especially Kalisto. So it just gets me frustrated. So yeah. After that, we had a Drew McIntyre celebration thing. Corbin comes out, gives Drew McIntyre a golden medal. Long story short, after that, at least to me, and at least to me, what it seems when he gives him the gold medal, I think they're trying to return Kurt Angle to maybe feud or become the new general manager if Corbin loses at TLC. One of those two. So, long story short, Dolph Ziggler comes out, talks, we were best friends and all this stuff. She goes, we were never the best friends. That's my best Scottish accent, I'm sorry. Once again, long story short, I keep saying that, I'm sorry, I'll stop. We had Dolph and Drew. Good match! I'm not gonna lie, it was a very good match, because now I feel that they're trying to merge Dolph Ziggler back into the main Raw. Well, he was always on the main roster. Out of the mid card, more onto TV more often by having this rivalry with Drew McIntyre. So surprisingly, Dolph Ziggler actually won this match, and that's Drew McIntyre's first loss coming back to WWE on the main roster. Yeah. So then after that, we had some other matches and all that. We had Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Basically, I'm kind of getting tired of this a little bit. Un poquito. I'm bilingual. Uto Quinto. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm just playing. Basically, they just started brawling. That's more or less what they did. And then after that, we had Corbin was crunching the numbers. So I caught myself. I was about to say what I said I wouldn't. It made a match between Rhino and Heath Slater. Rhino did lose, so now he's fired. But now apparently Heath Slater is a referee. So I'm curious about next week. And then in the main event we had, what did we have? Oh, and then we had a Jinder Mahal Finn Balor match, which was, I guess, okay. Finn Balor did win. Then the main event was Ronda and Ember teaming up against Tamina and Nia. I didn't like the match. Ember and Ronda won. Oh, and then the beginning, I'm sorry, I almost forgot. We actually had, it was going to be Tamina and Nia to go up against Ronda and Natalia. Riot Squad came out, interfered in the match, put Natalia through a table, messed up her arm. So, yeah, that was the beginning of Raw. Yeah, that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video by showing me you enjoyed it. You will hit that like button. Comment down below what you would like. I like to read your comments. So, yeah. Oh, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Put on post notifications. Stay tuned tomorrow for a video. Definitely, even if it's like a 2-minute video saying what was good and bad about SmackDown. So, thank you, and have a great night.